Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Greetings, my dear boils, ghouls, and other creatures of the night. My name is Crypt, the god of grand literature, and today I will explain every known realm in existence. But before I get to that, let's start with a few announcements, starting with
Alt C production at once.
Those mythical items are not mine.
What?
What?
Yeah, well, you Crypt Primus hereby bid to the Divine Council to appear at the summoning at once. Fail to do so will result in dire consequences.
This better be good. Alright, geezers, why y'all pull me away for something so important?
You see, as the keepers of hope, peace, and tranquility in all creation, we notice some inconsistencies specifically in the prime time.
So, get Abrasax to do it. He's literally the only one who receives the storyboard of the Omniverse, or Tempest, the literal god of time. Just a little correction here, a little correction there. We'll get this smoothed out in minutes.
It's not that simple, Crypt. These inconsistencies are not just some plot holes that we patched out by retcons, but continuity errors that's effectively breaking the immersion. You as a god of brain literature should know that.
So you say it's now my fault?
You're learning the Crypt series to start things off with. And 7 months ago, you and your friends fought a mental entity in a sensitive multiverse. Thank you, by the way, but the fight dropped vast amount of energy to bleed into the multiverse, which caused countless anomalies across timelines. This is the prime timeline. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the high times. Do we need to say anything more?
Hey, don't knock my standalone series, but to be fair, it was made to catch on the hype of learning with Pibby craze. That's one. And two, sorry about that. 3, what else should I do? I literally branded and retconned all of the concepts that we planned for while working on the 3rd arc at the exact same time, which put me in a coma for 3 months, mind you, for using my powers too much.
Watch your tongue, boy, but this is bigger than a simple retcon or mere rebranding. We need you to.
Oh, hell nah. I'm not pulling an Undertale by resetting the timeline. The last time that happened, almost all the concepts were erased, and I'll be damned if we had to build things up from the ground up again.
You're not here to make a reset, Crypt. You're here to aid us and to make a few changes, and everything else will continue to run smoothly. Alright?
In other words, a soft reboot. It only works in a unanimous decision.
Fine. What will happen in this reboot?
Damn it, I told you guys to pass that stupid shit like that. You see, Crypt, there are rules to this stuff. Cause an event like this can lead to be or not to be, and events that can happen before and after. Families will be destroyed, babies will not be born, and potential worlds will be affected by this soft reboot.
Y'all are exaggerating, aren't you?
Only just a little bit, but the other consequences that are the key elements from the previous timeline will make an echo in the new one, but will play out differently or not all. Plus, the key characters will have a sense of deja vu at the very least, but very rarely they'll have full recollection of what happened to them. Is that better?
Well, it is now. Let's get this soft reboot over with. Greetings, my dear boils, ghouls, and other creatures of the night. My name is Crypt, the god of grim literature, and today I have a few announcements. First, thank you to those who wished my homegirl the best wishes on her birthday with the ARG I made for her back in March. Speaking of homegirl, she made this whole redesign of me. Also, she's very awesome. Second, I mastered a whole new form. Look! And 3, and this is the biggest one, giggity. The first 6 episodes of Learning with Crypt series is gonna be reworked underneath a new title called Learning with Crypt Rewritten. Then episode 7 onward will continue to run normally. At the time of writing this, the first episode have finished the scripting process, and all of this will be in an era I like to call Book 2. Now with all that said, this has been Crypt signing off, and I love you all cosmically. Hold on, I have one last trick up my sleeve. And it's my first end card, and I finally became a full-fledged PNG tutor, and it truly brings a tear to my zygomatic bone. Now, all I'm missing is a sponsor from Skillshare, and welcome to... drumroll please. our first ever fan art featured in the video. This piece on our showcase is by the goated millennial_Z0 on Instagram. Look how bro drew my homegirl Ro Malicious in her OCs and Nixies and Lady Savant. Then there's me hanging with a Nixies herself, Malicious 2047, and Mario. The way how Millennial made each character come to life is lovely, and I'm always a big fan of semi-realism. And if you, yes you, want your fan art featured to show off your art skills and get a free shout out, go on Instagram and be sure to tag either the Keeper's Crypt or the Cryptid Agency Archives. It doesn't matter which, use both if all I care. And be sure to use the hashtag LibrarianBabble and subscribe to the channel to unlock more mysteries of the universe.